Let me to tell you about these kind of spiritual attacks. There is a time, or sometimes, when you are in Christ or walking with the Lord, Satan will try. He knows he can't touch you. He tries to hurt you with things you love in order to slap Christ. Yes, because when he hurt you in things you like or love, you may get shaken with your faith. And if you are a kind of person who are obsessed about things, places, or yourself, that's where he attacks you. You know? And sometimes also, you think yourself you are that much freedom, the way you think you are, while the Lord is calling you gently, and you never listen. Then he will send Satan after you. He will allow things to happen in your life in order, when God wanna build someone, he destroy them. Yes, when God wanna form you, he destroy you. He kills all your old version of self in order for you to awaken and to realize whom do you belong. That's how he calls you. When God calls somebody, when you find yourself everything is crushing down, everyone becoming your enemies, business going bad, what the heck is happening in my life? Yes, Satan touched you, but for a reason. Because something bigger is calling you. Go back to where you belong. You are a human, a being of light. Those dark allies that you are walking in, those places and people are not for you. Even Satan is not your place. This is not the place you want to go to. You don't belong there. You belong to the Almighty One. Sometimes he calls his people that way. Most of the time. Calling gently, nobody answers. But when you get forced to answer, that's something different. Some people get it, some people never get it. Some people go worst while something is calling them. Like many are called, few are chosen. That's where it comes. Yes, many are called, but what path they took when they got called, because that's how he calls. Yeah. When you think that you are losing things, those things are not meant for you. When somebody wanted you, let's say, to be out of an house, to be on the streets, and God allowed it. That means you have work to do in the street. When you lose a job, that means you have a purpose. Those jobs are not for you. Don't look at it that way. Even when you find the whole world is against you, he's doing that for a reason. When people turn against you and think that they outed you out, You know, this is what the devil plot to isolate you, to get you kicked out from everybody. That was the divine orchestrating, you know, because you would have never reached to what you are today or elevated in any such a way or get a better version if you were still surrounding these people. So he planned it in a way that they crossed the bridge and they burned it. He did it in a way that they can never come back. You yourself, you can't out. You would have never outed these people out from your life that way. All planned to be to the Lord. He orchestrate everything. You know, some of you out there, if you really know the truth, you will never ever speak to those individuals ever again in your life. And some of you know the truth. You know, things that happen bad, after some time, you will say, oh, good, this happened with me. Thank God this happened. Thank God those doors got closed. That was never my path. That was never my opportunity. That was never my destiny to go that way. I wouldn't have ever find my purpose or my destiny if not all the doors were closed. I would have never knew who am I. I would have never realized how worthy I am. You know, oops, I didn't lose anything. Actually, I gained more than I lost. When you start seeing things on the long run that way, yeah, you're called and you're chosen for something much more bigger and better than what you were already before okay to settle with. You know what I mean? You know? Because sometimes, in order for us to receive in life, in order for us to receive and be, we have to lose things, places, people, and we have to be in peace with it. Remember that everyone needed something from you, but they didn't want you to have anything. Don't you ever forget that. Every single one of them needed something from you, but they don't want you to have anything.